Kiel, Germany is a city rich in maritime history and sites. Your day here as part of a cruise can be enjoyed by seeing several historical sites from World War II as well as 2 downtown landmarks. Here are some photos of the terminal and city from the balcony of the cruise ship. The ship docks at a modern facility that is within walking distance of downtown. Thus, there really is no need for the cruise line to offer a shuttle service. The St. Nicholas Church spire and the Maritime Museum in the upper photos show how close they are to the cruise terminal. Many cruise ship passengers opted to use the hop-on, hop-off bus to sightsee in Kiel. Thus, there were long lines and a bit of a wait to catch the first bus at the terminal. The information desk staff also noted that these buses do not run on schedule and can be delayed. You can tour Kiel on your own and we'll share the sites that you can easily see. Let's get started. Following the blue navigation lines into town or back to the cruise port leads you to the downtown shopping district. Holstenstrabe is Kiel's traditional shopping mile and is lined with big international brands like TK Maxx and Starbucks. The street was almost totally destroyed during World War II. During its reconstruction, it became the first pedestrian street in Germany. Pass by or visit the St. Nicholas Church. It's the oldest building in the city and dates from the 13th century. On one corner is the Spirit Fighter sculpture. If you go inside, you'll see an ornate wing altar that was carved in 1460, a triumphal cross from 1490, and a Hanseatic bronze baptismal font cast in 1344. City Hall is the easiest landmark of Kiel's skyline, thanks to its 106-meter tower that you can readily see from the cruise terminal. Built in 1911, the City Hall Tower bears a striking resemblance to St. Mark's Campanile in Venice. As of this recording, it was closed for renovations. To get to City Hall, it's about a 15-minute walk from the cruise terminal. The City Hall is a massive building and surrounded by other government agencies. The building's unique feature is one of the world's last slow-moving, open, 2-passenger elevator that is in constant motion. It's quite an experience to ride it. Commit to riding it once you step inside, and you need to be quick about it. Tour the Maritime Museum, which is a repurposed Gothic Revival fish auction house. It's a 5-minute walk from the cruise port. It opens at 10 a.m. and is free to enter and explore. The museum displays urban and cultural exhibits of the 19th and 20th century on Kiel's fishing and seafaring history. There are logbooks, maps, model ships, navigation instruments, and a cross-section of the Sea Hund midget submarine from the Second World War. The museum is very enjoyable and you can spend an hour there just meandering through the exhibits. Across the street from the museum is the SFK Fjord Ferry that will take you from Seagarten to Laboe. The ferries adhere to their timetables and you can purchase your tickets aboard. A one-way ticket ranges from 4 to 5 euros via a credit card. Taking the ferry is like taking an unguided harbor cruise. It's about an hour to get to Laboe as it zigzags across the harbor for its various stops. At Laboe, it's about a 20 to 25-minute walk to get to the U-boat and Naval Museums. In summer, Laboe would be a great destination to spend a beach day. The walk is paved and borders the coastline as well as residential streets. The U-995 is a Type 7 German U-boat submarine that you can go inside to explore. Little has changed inside, and if you don't mind cramped spaces, you can poke around the engine room, control room, bunk areas, and torpedo tubes. This is the front torpedo room where 4 torpedoes can be loaded. A total of 11 or 12 torpedoes were on board when the submarine was on a mission. Across the street is the Naval Memorial and Tower. The 236-foot tower has an observation deck and elevator. It was built between 1927 and 1936. The structure is now a monument to peaceful seafaring and victims from all nations killed during the World Wars. Admissions fees for both museums is €13. From the tower's viewing platform, you can survey the Kiel Fjord or views of the city and seaside beaches. If time permits, spend more time in Laboe and enjoy lunch. On the boat ride back to Seagarten, you can get a better view of the Kiel Canal. It's the world's busiest artificial waterway. It's busier than the Suez or Panama Canal as it connects the Baltic to the North Sea. For example, the Kiel Canal is used by 31,000 ships and 15,000 recreational boats. You can have a busy 9 hours in port and enjoy your day in Kiel. Explore the city proper for its City Hall, St. Nicholas Church, and shopping district. Then take a ferry boat ride to Laboe to tour the Naval Memorial and the World War II U-boat. Kiel is an easy city to navigate, especially via the ferry. This video was a good overview of Kiel so that you can enjoy your port day here. Thanks for watching, and if you found the video helpful or informative, consider subscribing to the channel as I really do appreciate it.